Hi everybody. Okay, so I'm so excited. This stuff from Miss A just came in. I will link that website down below. And I have already opened all the little bubble wraps and stuff. And it came wrapped in some nice tissue paper, and each thing was individually wrapped in itself, and I wanted to shorten the video up some, so I went ahead and did that. We have 17 items, as you can see. And it came in a big, huge bag like this. It says Miss A, shopmissa.com on the back. And we've got some really nice products. Now, keep in mind that all of these products are just $1 a piece. So, the first thing we have here is Clean Color Airy Minerals Matte Finishing Powder. And it just looks like a nice white powder. Some of the plastics around it I have not opened yet because I figured they'd be easy to open. Some of the more difficult ones I went ahead and opened. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and it's got the little protective seal in there, but as you can see, it just looks like a nice white powder. And it comes with a little mirror, which is all dirty right now. Just got white powder on me. There are 2 of those. Let me find the other one. Okay, there are 2 of those. They are the same thing. The next thing we have here is Santi Face Primer Magic Perfecting Oil-Free Foundation Primer, Long-Lasting Natural Finish. Now, I was going to go ahead and open this one, but it looks like the tamper seal has been tampered with. So I'm going to have to call the company and see what they can do about that, or email the company. I can't use this, not with that seal not intact. So I don't even want to put it on me. The next thing we got here is the Clean Color American Icon Eyebrow Palette. Now, I did get the lightest shade that they had available. There was one lighter shade, but it was unavailable. And it looks like it comes with a little brow brush and a little spoolie. See those? And there's that. It's like a primer, or no, a waxy gel to help keep your eyebrows in place, and 2 different shades of powder to create definition, and a little spoolie to help put those through, as well as a little brush to help create. The next thing in here we got is Professional Quality Eyebrow, and those will be quite nice to keep them nice and trimmed up. The next thing in here, or next things, I'll pull all 3 out at once, are 3 brushes, makeup brushes. The first one is Clean Color, and it is an angled brow brush. I never like any of the brushes that they put in these things. I mean, you could get a nice expensive one, and I still don't like the brow brush that is in it. For some reason, I just don't think they're as good quality. So this will be quite nice. Let's open it up here. Their brushes are very hit and miss. It's a nice stiff, but not poke you stiff, soft while still being stiff, so that'll be good. Yeah, no, it doesn't poke your face. The next one is Clean Color Foundation Brush, and I'm extremely excited about this. I've heard some YouTubers say that they're great. I don't know how it's going to apply foundation yet because I have not tried it. That's what it looks like. It feels very soft. Doesn't poke you. Seems like I'd be able to get nice and tied up around the eyes. The next one is an e.l.f. foundation brush. Let's see here. For the most part, I like e.l.f. brushes, but this seems so... I'm not sure I like this one yet. I'm going to have to use it and find out. The bristles just seem so... It seems like a paintbrush bristles, but just slightly softer, like maybe an expensive paintbrush. So we'll see about that. Now I've got a video that I'm planning to do. I've got some empties from Birchbox and stuff like that I'm gonna bring in a box and put it all there and tell you what I thought of all the products. Some products I've gotten rid of, some I've kept, some I've used, some I haven't used yet. The next product we have here is an e.l.f. Smooth and Long-Lasting Coverage Lipstick in Fearless. So, like I said, some of them I've opened, some I knew would be really fairly easy to open on camera. It's a very kind of a bluish red. I'm not sure if mine's defective. No, it seems to be staying in there. But there's quite a bit of product. It's a very pretty color. So, I knew this was in here, so I didn't. That's why I have no lipstick on. Right there is the shade. Very pretty. It's not opaque on the first coverage. More of like a tint. It's a little sticky at first, so we'll see how that works. And, oh, I had a feeling it was going to do that. But it's okay. It did just come in the mail today, so I knew I should have waited to let it firm up again. But I was excited. I wanted to bring it to you guys. The next 3 products are very pretty blushes. I mean, look at this packaging. Just look at that. It looks so cute. I got it in 3 different shades, and it looks like... Ooh, wing kicked up. It looks like the back of this one is gone. I got red rose, pink rose, and I will have to refer to here. It does not say. It just says color 2, 3, and 4. So, I'm guessing this lighter shade that I don't have. Pardon me. I just started up my grill right before I started this video, so the smoke from that just took a big old inhale of it. I'm guessing this is shade 2, and that is what it looks like inside. And this thing here opens right up for a mirror and a little brush. Again, I don't really like the brushes that come with these, and this one seems incredibly cheap. I don't know if you can see that, but it doesn't even have an even cut on it. But the fibers themselves don't feel bad. Okay, this is just a bit powdery. We will go ahead and swatch. Gives a very light coverage. Let's see. Oh, okay, you can build it up. So, there it is. And let's do a finger swatch so that you can see what color you can build it up to. There you go. It looks like it's coming across quite white, but it's very pale pink. The next one is the Pink Rose. Oh, these smell like rose too. Kind of got that artificial rose smell to them. There is the next color. And again, it comes with a little brush and a mirror. So let's give that one a quick swatch. This one is not as powdery as the lighter pink, but then again, you do run into that with some of the lighter shades, even in your quality. This one seems very creamy. It's just a couple shades darker than the other one, and it still has the rose scent. Now this one is the one I'm most excited about. It's a deeper color and more along the colors of what I normally use. And of course, again, it comes with the little thing and the mirror. I think that'll be great for putting in the purse just to spot check. You know what I mean? So let's give this one a swatch. This one is just as powdery as the first one, but seems a little more creamy as well. And not liking where I swatched it, but that's okay. There is the color. So there is all three of those. And again, it has the rose scent, which I find very nice, but it's that artificial rose scent. So let's keep sniffing these throughout the thing and see how long it takes for it to fade. Because if my makeup does have a scent, I hope that it does fade. That way I don't have like 90 different smells going on. Okay, the next thing is a Santi Eyebrow Gel Mascara. And looks like it's just a number for the color, which is number 1. There is the product. I'm hoping the lighting's okay. We're outside, so I'm upside down. And let's take a look at this. Oh, it's a very blonde color. So that might work out quite well. Let's see if we can get some on the hand. Let's have it show up. Okay, I've just kind of pushed some on my hand. So that's about it. And this is, like I said, I usually get the lightest shade because I am blonde. Right now I'm wearing the Gimme Brow from Benefit. And I'm really in love with it right now. Okay, the next two things we have is a highlighter and a bronzer. And you have just got to look at these. Let's get them open here. Oh, is that not gorgeous? Look at that. When I opened this, I just had to stick my finger in it. And I so regret it because, as you can see, the yellow heart has been moved over. And it looks like the top color is just a overspray, and the actual color will be down below it. So trying to get that down below color. Look at that highlighter. It reminds me almost of the Skin Frost, but powderier. It's, but the color reminds me of one of the Skin Frosts. And then I did not dip my finger in the bronzer because I was so hoping that the color on that was completely through every single one. And I found out it wasn't. But I did not dip my finger in the bronzer. But I just dipped this in there. But it is so pretty. Look at that. Is that not incredibly pretty? And I'm kind of disappointed that these golds are just an overspray. And even though it is pretty, you can see where they have oversprayed the hearts. Again, let's go in between and see if we can't get the actual color. Ooh. That is so pretty. If I can swatch it in a good spot. Look at that color. That is a beautifully bronze color there. It's going to give a nice sun-kissed glow. So excited. Now, I saved the biggest two for last, and it is palettes. One is they are both clean color, and one is the Alpha Girl Perfectionist, and the other one is the Alpha Girl Fickle Lover. And then the Fickle Lover is Day and Night Smoky Kit. And then the Alpha Girl Perfectionist is just a shadow kit. So let's go with this one first. Now, I did open these, but not like all the way. And I'm going with this one first because it does have a broken item in it too. Again, these are just $1. So, comes with a nice, huge mirror. If you can get a shot of my yard. But I kind of don't want to take this off. See, right there you can see, oops, it's so windy out here, that the top one there is broken. It is the base color. Now, I'll have to call them and let them know about that. But this palette has some very, very pretty colors. Let's go ahead and open it up a little. Okay, there we go. As you can see, it's got a nice blue and green and a highlighter. And this was the side I was most excited about. But I did want this color. It comes with a long one of these, which I really hate. I'd throw it, but ooh, it's very silky. It reminds me of some of the elf ones. Doesn't apply like an elf, but there is one of the swatches. Now, I'm not going to do all of them like I would normally do because I don't want it to be a huge video. Let's do the lighter color. And it's not very powdery. Let's do the line color on this one. The line color is very faceted. These are more matte. Not sure if they're supposed to be matte. I don't remember. They look more matte. There you go. And I was so disappointed when that one was broken. But again, they were only $1, and I did have some shipping problems. I'm not going to blame it on Miss A because I don't think it was their fault. I had it shipped to me, and the post office, or DHL, the first people who shipped it, put my resident as vacant. I have 2 RVs out here. So, because we're living in RVs right now. So it's not vacant. You can clearly tell by the dogs and all the other stuff that we're not vacant. Anyways, so that's not exactly Miss A's fault. That's DHL. Well, then they delivered it to my local post office. And because they had down undeliverable vacant, the post office sent it back. So I had to wait for them to reship it to me. Which really sucked, because I could have had this video done like a month ago, because getting them to reship it to me was such a huge hassle on their part. There's only so many ways you can say, yes, reship it. Wait, so this is the next one, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love how it just sparkles. This is my favorite one so far, and I'm so happy that it is not broken. We do have, like the other one, we do have some fallout. And this one comes with a black one of these. Never use them. So it has a huge mirror on the side. I mean, look how huge that mirror is. It's absolutely huge. And these colors, look at the detail of that. There is a butterfly, and I guess that's a dragonfly. Or maybe it's two dragonflies. I'm looking at it backwards. Yeah, it looks like two dragonflies. And those colors just absolutely appealed to me. And I'm hoping that the formula is going to be beautiful of this. Now, I'm not going to swatch this one right now. I'm going to make a whole nother video and swatch each one of these. If you want me to swatch them in real time, just let me know. And I will not, I won't put them like I did last time and just put them all down my arm and then hold it against it to show you. So let me know. Either email me or put it in the comments down below. But I love the look of this palette. Absolutely pretty. And this one is the Alpha Girl Perfectionist. And I do believe it was only $1 too. I think everything was $1. But you get 24 different shades. Now, I will say right off the bat that 2 of these look almost identical. These 2 here. So, I'm not sure if they are or not. But they look almost identical. Maybe one has a little bit more glitter than the other one. All of these look glitter or satin finish. Yeah. But I am excited to get a swatch video of this up, and I will get it up as soon as I can. I also have a freebie video from Influencer coming up. I got one of their boxes, I think they're called. I'll have to check on that of what it's called. But I want to try what's in it before I review it on my channel. I will be linking that to my Influencer. And of course, you know, the Ipsy's coming and Birchbox is coming because I didn't cancel it in time. But this will be my last box because it is canceled now. So, I'm so excited about that. I'm cleaning up as we speak. Anyways, I will also let you guys know when I do that video of my empties how some of these that I have worn perform. The lipstick is not smudge proof. The blush does not seem to be moving when I rub it, and neither does the bronzer, which is good. Neither do those, so that is good. Well, I will have to see how those perform. And for those of you who wanted an update as to where we were in the cleanup, I'm outside so that I can take you over there and have a look. Now, the camper behind me is not our camper. Our camper is this one over here. As you can see, we've got storage underneath. Let's take a ride over there. We've got the fire pit burning, and oh yeah, there's my riding lawnmower, and the box on the back is how I've been cleaning up the ash. It's been a shovel at a time, scooping it into there, taking it over to where we are burying it. and creating sort of like a hill. Once it compacts down, we're going to put topsoil over it because the ash is actually really good for the land and it'll help grow things. And here is what the slab looks like so far. Now, we did shoot our fireworks off on there. It is a double layer slab. And as you can see, we've still got quite a bit left to clean up, but the bulk of it is done, and I'm all burnt from cleaning it. Now, we still have to raise the money to be able to rebuild, but we plan on buying little by little, buying like maybe a 2x4 here every time we get paid, and saving it up in the burnt out shed. But it still seems to function quite nicely, so we will put it in the shed, and until we have enough to do the walls and the roof, that is when we will start building. That way we don't damage the walls waiting to be able to build a roof. So, whew, starting to sweat. It's really hot out here. Anyways, if you want me to do a video of what the inside of my RV looks like, I can do that. I know a lot of my family members are curious as to what it looks like now. And then, so we'll see. Anyways, it's nice talking to you. I will get more videos up as soon as I can. I hope we've solved our internet issue and I will have consistent internet again, but we will see. Love you guys. Bye.